Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to what is this, episode 10? And we're doing the off season today after a sad but great season. We probably achieved more than what we were supposed to just by making the playoffs. We went 48-34, and we did have a first round exit to the Oklahoma City Thunder, and we brought in about $57 million in profit. So we had a great year when it came to that, but with the Lakers, that's expected. And we had $13 million given to us by our owner to go and get this championship, and we decided to max out our player budget and free agents interest. We decided to bump that up, and today we're going into the draft lottery with, I'm expecting the number one odds to win the first round pick, because we did trade Roy Hibbert to Toronto. We did do that 3-team trade with Toronto for that Denver pick, that 18-64 pick. The next team up would be the Washington Wizards. Imagine if Toronto kept that pick, bro. They would have 2 first-round picks, probably in the top 3. But we'll see what happens. They could still end up with the number 1 pick, and I could be the dude that traded for the wrong pick from Toronto. All right, so welcome to the NBA draft. This is the new draft system. I've done this a few times. It's pretty cool. Very interesting. The 14th pick goes to the Portland Trailblazers. After the pick is selected, a reporter comes up and she gives you like a nice, interesting fact about the team that just got the pick. In 13th pick, the Sacramento. This is their 10th consecutive year with a lottery selection, the longest active streak in the NBA. See, so that stuff, it's interesting facts. I know some guys probably gonna enjoy that. But next pick is Phoenix, so everything is staying the same right now. This is how it normally goes, all the way down to like 6, maybe 7. That's when things start acting up, as Boston gets the 10th pick. The Celtics finished with a winning record for 4 consecutive seasons now, and they still have a pick. Have not. Maybe it says have not finished with a winning record. Things holding. Nah, that's not true, because they made the playoffs. No, last year, so has finished with 1. Okay, so the 8th pick goes to the Sixers. 7th. This is where things could start acting up. 7th pick goes to the Hornets, so that means the Bucks are screwing somebody over and they're moving into the top 3. So the Raptors get the 6th pick. And here's the Celtics again via the Mavericks, and they're gonna get that 5th pick. And here's Utah. Utah's another team. Please not be. Oh my gosh, Utah. Wow, man. So Washington. Oh man. The Bucks and the Jazz. The Bucks don't even need another small forward, man, and they're probably gonna end up with one. The Jazz, most likely they're gonna get Ben Simmons. We're gonna try and work a trade out with Utah, and Utah gets a number 1 pick. So if you take a look at it, this is the first round. Sucks a lot. Wow, man. There's something extremely important that I want to discuss. Selling my team to other players to get a GM with a recruiter might accomplish. I'm just gonna get the best guy available. I scout a Bloodhound badge. Once again, gonna get the best guy available. Staff signing, CFO. Let's try and get this dude right here. He has the money sign next to his name. This year, some cool new features. When you're negotiating contracts with staffs, you can ask their opinion on your roster, and they'll actually tell you have a decent roster right now. Though I wouldn't say that I loved it more than the kitty loves it. So every then you're gonna get some interesting conversation with them, but they'll tell you how they think your roster is. And if your roster is really bad, they'll tell you your roster is really bad and you're far away from a championship. But if you're really close, they'll say, hey, you need 1 or 2 pieces. You could ask about the market. And he likes it. If you live in a small city, a small market team, they'll probably say they want to live somewhere else, but they But yeah, so after you finish asking whatever you want to ask, what am I saying? Ask. All right, then you could you go into negotiations with them. They'll tell you what they want. He wants a 4-year deal. Normally I just give them what they want, 900K. That's not a lot, you know, especially for an NBA team. So definitely gonna offer him a contract. I like to offer 2 contracts because the first guy, it seems like, always turns you down. So let's begin negotiations with this guy. He wants a 2-year deal, about 600K, assistant GM. This dude is fire. Let me see what that badge is though. Snake. You know what? If he fails, that'll be even better because less cutscenes for me. Begin negotiations. 4-year deal. I'm gonna be winning a lot of executives of the year awards, so this dude's gonna have to snake real hard, bro. Michael Williams, I like this guy. Begin negotiations. 4 years, 500K. All right. So this dude, like, then you can see we have 10 million in budget to sign guys. You see, we have Byron Scott here. We might take a look at getting rid of Byron Scott, but we'll keep that on the down low. Head scout. Let's go with this dude right here. Scouts are interesting. There's always a lot of good scouts out here. 200K. That's how we're gonna go with your boy. And let's go over to scout again. Let's give this guy right here another look. Begin negotiations. 4-year deal. 200K. I wish they just allowed me to pay him how much they want. I'll just give him 300K just to offer him the most. Make sure no other team can offer him that. Trainer is normally the same thing. There's always a few good trainers out there, and then there's everybody else. I want to have a really good training staff. I want to have a good staff and everything, you know. And I like to lock them up long term. I think bringing back Gary Vitti would probably be the best choice. I didn't even see him there, but Gary Vitti plans on actually retiring this year in real life for the Lakers. So having him in this game for a few more chips would be great. Byron Scott. You know what, let's just take a look at the candidates who are available for the head coach job. Jason Kidd is here. Like, there's just, man, like, Byron got us to the playoffs and everything, but all right, so let's say we keep Byron, right? You know, Byron Scott, hey man, thanks, but we decided to go in a different direction, fam. Jason Kidd, definitely don't want to be no assistant coach. So let's make sure we're in the assistant coach, and we're gonna go to potential, and Steve Nash is here, and we're gonna click on Steve Nash, and we're gonna begin negotiations. He wants a 2-year deal, 800K. All right, Steve Nash, welcome to the organization if he accepts it. All right, so let's go. So we click the advanced button, and you see when they say tentative, that's most of the time that's them saying they don't want the job. And see, they're getting 19 offers from 19 teams, 17, 19. Gary Vitti, he decided to come back to LA just because Gary's the man. Rejected. Let's see what happens here. Accepted. So my CFO said no again, so we're probably gonna have to put in another offer for a CFO now. I haven't taken anybody from any team yet. I think you only do that with coaches, but it'll be really cool to be able to take a CFO from another team. You know what? I only offered him 1 year. I want to offer him more than 1 year, so he's probably gonna turn that down. CFO. All right. So let's find let's go with this dude right here. He has a few badges that look nice. So you see the staff signing stage could take a while. You have to do a little negotiations. You have to sweeten the pot for a lot of guys. As you can see, I'm offering up the cash, bro. I'm offering up the cash. And hopefully if Steve Nash says no, I'm gonna be really sad, but I don't think he's gonna say no. I think he's gonna accept. As you see, Steve Nash does accept. And Steve Nash is now our assistant coach. And if his potential is really legit and he goes up maybe in his offense and he's a B next year, Byron Scott could be out the door. As you see, we still have plenty of money to make changes. Alright, staff signing. Alright, so draft combine. We can make trades now, correct? So we failed a lot of shit. Okay. I wish there was a create a jersey feature. I think that would be something cool. So we cannot make trades yet. So we have to go through the right here. Stanley. Hey man, we'll see what happens right here. Pre-draft workouts, can I make trades yet? No. Pre-draft workouts, we're bringing in normal guys. I always think, hey, why not bring the dudes that aren't 100% just to see what they're at? But I always like to bring in the #1 draft pick, see what he's up to. Is Ben Simmons. Let's see what his standing is. 12 out of 25. So obviously not the best shooter, but that potential, man. 82 overall, 6'10", 19 years old. We're definitely gonna get somebody good, but we all know who we want. We all know who we want. It's the quest for Ben Simmons. We might have to move some future draft picks to get him, but I plan on having that pick. Byron Scott wants us to trade and target this dude right here. I've heard of him, but I don't think we need another power forward when we have Randall. I wish we would have scouted him more. Probably won't draft, fam. Yeah, you kind of did waste your time, but I'll go talk to him after, bump him up, give him maybe we'll go golfing. Maybe me and Byron Scott will go golfing. Front office, trade finder. Let's go with Denver. Denver's like 1 over, right? A few over. Alright, no, Denver doesn't have the first pick. Where's the first pick again? Utah, right? Good old Utah. And Utah is not even interested in trading this pick. This could be a problem for me. This could be a problem. Alright, Utah, they see that pick as really valuable. Alright, so this is the 3rd pick. Alright, Nick Young. Maybe if I toss in Nick Young, invalid. Too many players. Like, you have a whole bunch of players that aren't even gonna be on your team next year, man. That aren't even signed, so they don't even matter. So why are you making this difficult? What if I offer them the 2017 pick? Yo, how do I use my GM stuff? This may be too much, but wow, man. How do I give up? How do I use the GM pitches and stuff like that? Alright, let's see if I could put this 3 together right here. Maybe Utah will come up on this, even though they say they're not interested. 3rd pick. I have the 4th pick. Is there any way I can move up? Touching my 4th pick. Or maybe if I could combine the 2nd pick and the 3rd pick, I can get something done with Utah. I could get Damari Carroll. But then I'm risking it, because then if I trade for Damari and then Utah doesn't want Damari Carroll's contract, I could be could be screwed, fam. I could be screwed. So the 4th pick and the 2017 pick, along with Damari Carroll, all the way. Utah should have enough cap because, you know, the cap went up. But all the way for this dude right here and the number 1 pick. Wow, man. You're joking. Wow, man. I know there's a chance that if I go into the draft, you know, they'll open their eyes and they'll be like, yeah, sure. But you know what? Let me keep this pick. What about Damari Carroll? For expired. Like this dude right here. What about all this for the 2nd pick? Wow, man, we may be getting screwed here. You know what? I don't want to do this. I don't even know how to use the GM stuff that I get from my guy. How to like sweeten the deal, sweeten the pie and stuff like that. So we're going into the draft, and hopefully after they take Ben Simmons number 1 or number 2, I could go in and I could maybe try and find a trade for him, and we'll see how that goes. So with the number 1 pick, Utah selects Ben Simmons. All right. So okay. Trade finder. Alright. 4th pick. Maybe Ben Simmons is not this is always a little thing you could do in 2K, in other 2Ks, but maybe Utah's not about that life, bro. And it doesn't seem like they're gonna be, as I'm looking, and who's this? Jaylen Brown. So this is who. Oh no, this is colleges. So this is who Milwaukee's drafting. So they're willing to give me Jaylen Brown and Greg Monroe. You know what? I am down to do this. But can we add Utah into this though? Utah. Nah, man, Utah ain't even about it. Alright, I'll accept this. And then we're gonna go to Utah. And maybe now that I have this dude right here, maybe now Utah will be interested in talking about something. Because all I want to do with Utah is I want to move some stuff. I'm definitely gonna put a move together to get him from Utah. The question is though, will Utah even like, because it says I could use the player pitches, right? But I don't know how to. I don't know how to, as in pick 13 Sacramento right here. Adding Damari Carroll to this team, probably Jay Crowder. I don't know, man. I don't know. This went from like my brilliant plan to just like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, Utah has the dude that I want, and there isn't much I could do about it. There's like, all I could do is just like wait. Drew Holiday, don't need him. Yeah, all I could really do is just wait. Maybe if I pick up assets like cheap assets. Maybe I could do something with them. Row. Yeah, we definitely might be Philadelphia. That 8th pick is definitely something that it looks nice. Maybe a Chris Middleton. Maybe Utah wants a little Chris Middleton action, bro. Orlando. Wow. Might have found myself. Might have put myself in a little pickle here. 2 picks for Greg Monroe, the 14th pick and 2018 pick. Yeah, sure, man. So now I have all these. I have these picks at least right here, and one last time. This might have been a fail draft right here. This might have been a failed draft. So that's who they decided to go with. Jaylen Brown. The 3rd pick by Washington. Alright, so he would have went before me anyways. So doesn't even matter. Byron Scott. 6'8". Alright. Allen. Okay. Alright. What is this? Lakers receive? No, man. Out of here. Alright, we're at the 9th pick. They traded the 9th pick and Thaddeus Young for Chris Middleton and thing. Oh, you don't know how much Utah screwed me over, man. I might have to sign some guys just to trade them to Utah. Just to trade them to Utah, I might have to. You received 22 trade offers. Yes, I would like to see my 22 trade offers. Thiago, Sacramento, Willie Cauley-Stein though. 2 first-round picks from San Antonio, 2017 and 2018. 2 first-round picks from Chicago. I know I'm gonna get my bench back. Ooh. Alright, scout. You want me to draft shooting guard out of Hungary. He wants me to draft a Hungarian shooting guard. Choose prospects. See who's the best out here. This dude's ranked at 6th. This dude right here, like, what's your rating? You're at 67 overall. So if you're 67, you're right here. This dude must be like barely a 70. Slow caps on defense, no significance. Yo, the best thing to do in this situation might just be, because we already have a lot of rookies, right? Well, sophomores. We're gonna have a lot of sophomores. So the best thing to do in this situation might be to take a team like New Orleans for 2 first-round picks for the next 2 years, and then sim to the end of this draft. Now, Utah actually screwed the squad over. They actually screwed the squad over by getting that #1 pick and getting Ben Simmons, because I was gonna really enjoy playing with Ben Simmons and developing him and turning him into a star, but didn't happen. We ended up with Jaylen Brown, which seems like he was the best player left. So us trading up from #4 to #2 worked out in the end. We didn't get who we wanted yet, but we'll see what we can do in the future. As you see, nobody is really left. I like this draft. It wasn't too high and it was not too low. So yeah, rookie signings. Jaylen Brown, welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad. Yo, actually, if this dude has a jump shot, right, which it looks like he does, you know what? I might have been forced to make the right decision, because we're at a win-now situation right now. I could definitely send him to potential We have 3 Browns on the roster now. 2 J Browns and 1 A Brown. But yeah, we might actually be in a better situation now, because now we have a dude that could actually shoot, and we're not long time for him to develop. To point guard, shooting guard, small forward. So we might actually be in a better situation. So Julius Randle and this dude right here, Roberts. What is Roberts' position? You are power forward. Power forwards are nice, especially when they're cheap. LeBron James is a free agent. Pau Gasol is a free agent. Should we put our hats in the LeBron James sweepstakes? Dirk Nowitzki, Andrew Wiggins, Ty Lawson. Okay. Qualifying offers, Andre Drummond. Definitely going to offer you a qualifying offer. We got to make sure we sweep up Drummond real quick. We can't let Drummond test free agency. I've done this before with my league offline, and you can't goof in a negotiation with Andre Drummond. 4-year contract, total $48 million. I want to give you a 5-year contract flat, and I want it to be worth 12 a year. How does that look, fam? All right, so it says he likes that, but you never really know when you're talking to your own free agents. Kobe Bean Bryant, Kobe the Bean, Kobe the real Bean. All right, he wants a 1-year, total $12 million. What if I did 1 year total? You know, look how much cap space we have. Like, giving him a 1-year deal with a player option and a no trade clause. That's a good thing right there. You know, Kobe can go out like Kobe. Jordan Clarkson, solid season. Expected a little bit more. Didn't get it, but you know what? I'm fine with that. Edit offer. Jordan Clarkson on the cheap, and I could only offer him 4 years. Man, that sucks. You know what? Let's see. Let's give Jordan Clarkson 430. Offer contract. All right. So we got this. Jabari Brown. Come on, fam. I will bring you back if we have space. Ryan Kelly. At this point, you're just a Laker. You're just a dude from the original roster. I'd like to keep a few of you around. So I'll offer you a little contract right there, Jabari. We're gonna have a lot of wings. All right, first day of free agency. If all of these guys don't accept their contract, that means they're not about that life. So free agency, let's see who accepted. Andre Drummond, bless, got him back. Kobe back, bless. Who didn't? Who here did not resign? Is this everybody we tried to resign? I can't remember. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at the team. Now. Jordan Clarkson, backing up D'Angelo Russell. Kobe starting, being backed up by your boy Mario. That was also a smart little thing that I did right there. 15 points in his rookie season. Great off the bench scorer for us. Anthony Brown, probably not going to be ready to be the backup shooting guard. We'll see, though. We'll see in Summer League. Jaylen Brown, really enjoy him. Julius Randle, you're the starter. Your backups are Ryan Kelly, Larry Nance, and this dude, he's the 13th man on the roster. We need 2 centers. We need one backup center, probably Tarek Black, and Trevor Booker T. Washington. Adrian Payne, definitely a nice. I don't need a power forward. I need centers. JaVale McGee stretches the floor. Myers Leonard can bang the 3. I'm going with McGee just because I know he blocks shots like there ain't nobody better than him on the court, bro. That's how well he blocks shots, bro. $3 million a year, McGee. How does that sound? $2 2 years, 3 million. Roy Hibbert's here. Any teams offering Roy Hibbert anything? The Kings and the Suns. Let's see who's getting big offers. Michael Conley getting offered by almost every team in the league. Restricted free agent qualifying. Nah, nigga, none of that. The Grizzlies, 4 years, 48. There's a lot of teams offering a lot. You're probably gonna end up on the Hornets with 4 years, 54. We'll see what happens there. Whiteside. Shit. Garbage. Joe Johnson, 1 year, a 1 year contract for like $8 million. We could have Joe Johnson on this team. Do we wanna do that? And then we could bring a boy off the bench. But do we wanna risk him being like, nah, I'm not about that life, and getting super angry? Nah, we don't wanna risk that. So we're gonna offer your boy Terrence McGee Ross $5 million a year. I know that might be paying him a little bit too much. 3 years, $15 million for Terrence Ross. Probably gonna get more than that in real life, to tell you the honest truth. But JaVale McGee and Terrence Ross, welcome to the squad. Welcome to the squad, as we have 4 power forwards, 2 centers, 3 small forwards, 2 shooting guards, and we're gonna finish off free agency right here. I don't want to sim because, you know, last year the computer would automatically sign some guys for you, and I don't want none of that. Sign a player 85, and nobody was out there that was rated 85 or higher, right? LeBron wasn't testing free agency; he was just messing with the Cavs. LeBron's Kobe went down. Russell's now 81 overall. Jabari Brown stayed this. I'm not Jabari. Jaylen Brown stayed the same. Randall went up to 77. Clarkson 76. Mario 75. Yeah, so we didn't get Ben Simmons. That probably worked out for us. So in the next video, we're gonna make this summer league team. Or we could do it like right now. Build manually. So who's on the summer league team? Jordan Clarkson, Mario, Jaylen, Anthony Brown, Larry Nance. Those are my 3 power forwards right here. So let's grab another point guard. Let's see who's the best out here. The best point guard available. Ooh, this dude right here. But you know what? I like Trey Burke as a prospect. Or even Isaiah Cannon. He's 25 though. So we're gonna go with Trey Burke. What else do we need? We need a backup shooting guard. So who's the best shooting guard out here on this? Your boy Andre Robinson, Marcus Thornton. You know what? Let's go with Marcus Thornton. We might need that veteran leadership in the locker room. Point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward. So we need 3 centers, and we're gonna go with Alex Len. Cody Zeller could kind of play it, and Jan Mahimi, and then we're gonna look at a dude with crazy potential. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. This dude right here, Jason Henderson, 2nd round pick 6, 2016, and who drafted you, fam? Doesn't say who drafted him, but you know what? Let's add him to the roster, and we will be playing summer league. We're gonna try it out a little bit. Yeah. See you guys next video. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment telling me what you thought about the video, and